Hi there, it's Louisa Nardini from Supernova Superstars again, back in my office. Doing some calculations, not my strongest point. I was never very good at maths at school, but never mind. One of the things that I set myself as part of this 90-day challenge, and I did this without a great deal of thought, so I saw Dennis setting himself the challenge of raising or generating an extra $40,000, not, separate or above what he was already earning. So I kind of thought that looked cool, and so I just thought I'll jump in and try and do the same. And as I say, I didn't really give it a huge amount of thought. It seemed, when I said it, fairly unrealistic at the time, an extra $40,000 over and above what I was already making. But I just want to share some cool things that have happened because, my understanding of things like the law of attraction is really deepening as I go through this challenge. I'm really starting to see past the kind of the superficial, oh, we've all seen The Secret and we've read the book and whatever, but to see just how powerful this stuff really is when you really link it into your mindset and you actually start acting on it, you take action. So a couple of things that I want to share with you in my very amateurish way. I'm not sure that the camera probably can't pick that up easily, but I'm going to read it. This is a receipt, it's a bank receipt for a cheque that I paid into my business bank account yesterday. And the amount, the deposit there is, in English money, is £5,628.36. Now this is money that I had completely and totally forgotten about. Before I actually got into online marketing, when I was still working in my other successful business as a freelance trainer, I did some work for an organisation. I did some consultancy work, and I developed some little training programs for them. And part of that deal was a royalty agreement, which meant I would earn commission on any of those training programs that they resold. So again, this was probably about 2.5 years ago now, and I'd completely and totally forgotten all about it. And so many things have happened to me in the last 2.5 years. And yesterday, after I had made my day 21 challenge video, just literally as I switched the camera off, the post came. So I thought I'd go downstairs, get a drink, check the post over, and go out for a walk with my dog. Check the post, sure enough, there was a letter from this company, to say, here's the cheque that we owe you. Effectively, we're not going to be promoting those anymore, but, this is the royalty that we owe you for the sales of these training programs. So, going back to my the challenge I set myself to earn an extra $40,000. I'll show you this. This is even more sophisticated. This is, cutting edge technology that I'm using here. Really, I'm sure Dennis will be proud. Ta-da! A scrap of paper. Can't go wrong with a scrap of paper. It doesn't delete things on you, and it doesn't lose them. So here we have, I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Okay, I'll lean in here, and so 90-day challenge, an extra 40,000, and we're on day 22 of my challenge now. I've converted the £5,628 there into dollars, so that comes to $9,721.80. This week, I have brought 3 new people into Goldmine, into the Goldmine 90-day challenge program. So that has earned me $600 in commission. So in the last 3 weeks since starting this 90-day challenge, $10,021 have come to me over and above what I ordinarily, make in my business every month. So now, to round it up, to make it easier, $10,000 better off than I was when I started the challenge, and I now have $30,000 to go, you know, to achieve my goal of making an extra $40,000. And what I draw from this, what I've learned from this, is that when you set your intentions, when you make them clear, and when you speak them out rather than just having them in your head, something happens. Something happens whereby, you know, however you want to describe it, however, you know, whatever your beliefs are, you know, things are put into motion to make those intentions come true, providing that you are also taking action. You know, sitting on your couch and saying, I want an extra $40,000, you know, is not going to make it happen. Actually then taking the action as well, being out there, contacting people, making connections, you know, all of these things come together, if you like. I'm finding that when you make your intentions clear and you take action, you know, the people just come to you, you make the right connections, something will happen, you'll meet somebody, or you'll meet somebody through somebody else, or you'll be in the right place at the right time, you know, and that's kind of, again, my understanding of how a lot of these things work is moving to a much deeper level now. So I just wanted to share that with you, just to share, you know, the making the $40,000 is only one of my goals that I set myself. There are other just equally important goals around my social life and around my spirituality, getting back in touch with some of those things, you know, and also around gratitude. You know, many people know that a very close friend of mine, their baby passed away recently, so that's just making me focus on, you know, the immense gratitude that I feel for having the life I have, the home I have, the family I have, the friends I have, and really appreciating those people more. So that's Louisa with day 22 excuse me, of my 90-day challenge. I've still got some more exciting things to share, so hopefully over the next few days I'll get around to sharing some other things on my videos, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, you know, to actually to see if I make it, you know, to see if I make some of these goals that I've set myself. If you want to join in the challenge too, my link's always up here. It's supernovachallenge.com, and if you want to find out more, please just get in touch with me anytime. I'd love to share what's happening with me, and you know, we can discuss whether you feel it might be appropriate for you. Take care, and bye for now.